Setting goals in our life is an integral part of moving through different stages in our adulthood. When you start earning for the first time, that is the time you need to start thinking rationally about how you want to lead your life by setting goals and achieving them through right planning. Now, some of your goals might also need a certain amount of money to achieve them, and for that, you might need to invest in a certain financial product. But most of the times, the reason people invest in a financial product is to get the highest return possible, even though the financial product may have a very high volatility. This way of investing does not ensure that you have the right amount of money when you actually need it. So the question that might arise in your head is, then what is the right approach to investing your money? Well, the answer is goal-based investing. In today's video, we will talk about the benefits of goal-based investing and how you can personally use this investing strategy to optimize your portfolio and achieve your goals. Goal-based investing is a wealth management approach wherein the objective is to attain specific life goals by investing regularly in the right financial products. Following this strategy helps you to be a disciplined investor because your investments are directly linked to your goals. At the same time, availability of the funds when you need it helps you to avoid falling in the debt trap. Debt trap is simply a scenario wherein you lose a lot of your wealth just to pay off the interest on your borrowings. So now that you understand the benefits of this approach, let's dive into the 5 steps of goal-based investing. The first step is to determine what financial goal would you want to achieve and how much amount would it need as of today. These financial goals can be going on a vacation, buying a car, sending your child to the best school and university, building your dream house, getting regular income after your retirement, or even starting a new business in your 40s. Now, definitely all the goals will not have the same priority. For instance, your child's education fee is more important than going on a family vacation. So it is crucial for you to prioritize where to put your money first if you lack the money that is needed for all your goals. The second step is to determine the time horizon for your goals. The time horizon can be short term, that is 1 to 3 years, medium term, that is 3 to 5 years, and long term, that is more than 5 years. Setting the time horizon helps you to invest towards your goals, keeping the risks and volatility in check. For example, for a short-term goal of buying a car in 2 years, you will have to choose a financial instrument wherein the volatility is low because you will need the funds very soon. On the other hand, when you are saving for your retirement, you can choose to invest in financial instruments that have high risk and volatility. The reason being, the money is required after many years and therefore the short-term price movements in the financial instruments price will not have much impact on you. The third step is to find the future value of your goal. Now that you know the amount and time horizon for your goal, you need to find out the future value of your goal. The future value is calculated by taking inflation into effect. Taking inflation adjusted future value is important because the prices of goods and services keep appreciating as years pass by. For example, if you want to buy a car in 4 years, which costs rupees 10 lakh today, then you would have to invest in a way that you are able to accumulate 13 lakh 10,800 in 4 years, which takes into account 7% inflation. The fourth and the most important step is to allocate your investments towards your goals by choosing the right financial products. For this, you first need to understand which type of financial products you can choose for different time horizons. Starting with less than 1 year, you can park your money in high interest saving account, a fixed deposit, or a short-term bond fund. For a time horizon of 1 to 3 years, you can choose to invest in government bonds, debt funds that have a portfolio of AAA and AA rated securities, and fixed deposits with non-banking finance companies that have a credit rating of AA and more. For example, Shriram Transport Finance offers 8.05% interest on their FDs for a period of 36 months. For a time horizon of 3 to 5 years, you can choose to invest some percentage of your portfolio in equity and some percentage in debt. This strategy will ensure that you get both growth and stability for the short term. For this, one can choose to invest in hybrid mutual funds which allocate their portfolio in both debt and equity. For a time horizon of greater than 5 years, you can choose to invest in comparatively riskier financial products to get higher returns because you have ample time and the short-term volatility in the financial products price will not be much concerning. Here, you can invest in index funds, large cap and mid cap growth funds, and if you have the risk appetite for it, 10 to 15% of your long-term portfolio can go towards small cap mutual funds. So now that you know the financial products for different time horizons, let me take an example for you. Say you want to save money for your 15-year-old child's marriage. Assuming that most of the marriages happen in your family at the age of 30, then you have got 15 years to save for it. Now let's say that the amount of money that is required today for the marriage is rupees 12 lakhs. Then in that case, the future value of this marriage arrangement will be approximately 33 lakhs 11,000. This amount takes into effect that there is 7% inflation every year. Now a good approach can be to invest in the index fund for 13 years and then transfer the accumulated balance in debt fund for the remaining 2 years. So first, you can calculate how much money you need to accumulate in the 13th year by using this simple formula. Future value divided by 1 plus interest rate on debt fund, denominator raised to the power number of years. So by using this formula, we get to know that we need approximately 28,92,000 in the 13th year. Now an index fund in India has approximately 12% compounded annual growth rate. You can use any SIP calculator to find out how much money you need to invest every month in order to accumulate 28,92,000 if you are getting 12% compounded annual growth rate for 13 years. So I am using sipcalculator.in for this calculation. If I put in 7,700 rupees in my monthly investment amount, 13 years as the investment period, and 12% as the annual expected return, then I will be able to reach for the target accumulated sum, which is 28,92,000. The fifth and the last step is to continuously monitor your investments and make changes if required. With time, you might want to increase the amount of investment if you see the goal is lagging behind, or even switch the financial product that you have currently invested in if you get to know about a financial product that gives better returns and that matches your risk profile. Let me know in the comment section which goal are you going to save for. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for my next video.